What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, and in today's video, we are doing a project for old time's sake. Now, with that being said, to give you guys some context for this project, I have to take you down memory lane. A lot of people watching this probably know everything that I am about to tell you, but for anyone that doesn't, let's go all the way back to the year 2000. Again, pretty common knowledge here on the channel that I was given my first mask by a family friend. The dude was pretty much like my uncle, just not by relation. He was my dad's best friend while they were growing up, and he was just someone that I really looked up to as a child. He was the coolest dude ever. He was in all kinds of heavy metal bands. He had all kinds of spooky stuff. He had the coolest tattoos. I just really thought that he was that guy. His name is Shipley, and I really thought Shipley was the coolest. So when I discovered Slipknot, I happened to call Shipley and asked if he had any masks laying around, because at that point, I just really wanted a mask. I didn't care what kind of mask, I just wanted a mask. Oddly enough, he said, yeah, I think we have a gas mask up in my parents' attic. I'll go look for it, and if I can find it, I'll bring it over to you. Lo and behold, later that evening, Matt Shipley is in our kitchen giving me this gas mask, and wouldn't you know it, this gas mask happens to be a British civilian duty gas mask, the same exact gas mask that was in the music video for Wait and Bleed that I had been watching that entire day. Over and over and over. My mind was absolutely blown, and you can definitely say that that was the start of the House of Masks. I realized that these real things were obtainable, and I just was on a mission from that point on to get as many of them as I possibly could. And look where we are now. Are you proud, Dad? Fast forward a year or so, Matt Shipley gives me yet another mask. It's this really strange blank white male or female, kind of androgynous now that I'm thinking about it. It doesn't really have a gender. Regardless, it's this really weird white blank face mask that was somewhat similar to Joey Jordison's mask during the self-titled album. Now, I remember rocking this thing as a blank white mask with me everywhere. I had this thing in the car, I had this thing when we were shopping at the store, I had this thing at restaurants. I even remember sneaking it to school in my book bag. I didn't do anything with it, I just liked to have it with me. Well, fast forward a little more and the Iowa record drops. We are now in the Iowa era in 2001, and I get the Rolling Stone magazine that features Slipknot on the cover, and yep, you guessed it, I fell in love with the mask design that Joey had on his mask. I really wanted to do this to my blank mask, but my mom did not want me to ruin this thing that I was gifted that I loved so much, and being an 8-year-old kid, I definitely would've. So she had Shipley, the same guy that gave me my first mask and gave me this plain white mask, come over and do the design in my living room for me. I remember sitting there at the coffee table and watching him draw this design out and just being absolutely mesmerized by the fact that I was about to have an even cooler Joey Jordison mask. He fucking nailed it, I loved it, and again, I took that thing everywhere. There are so many pictures of me throughout my childhood wearing that mask. And guess what? That's right, I still have that mask right here, right now. It is a very special piece, a very important piece of House of Masks history, and just a super sentimental item. So I figured, why not, 20-something years later, have Shipley come by and do the same exact thing for old time's sake on a recast that is produced by Paleface & Co. So I had Bishop send down one of these blanks. I have not told Shipley what he is currently en route to my building to do. This is all going to be a surprise, and the timing worked out pretty cool because not only did I have this idea a few months back, but lately, ever since Palefest, Shipley and his son have been really bonding over the whole mask thing. They have absolutely fallen in love with mask collecting and just the artistry behind it, so they've been ordering a lot of cheaper masks and rehauling them themselves. It's a really cool activity that they keep me posted with almost every time they work on a mask. Landon has to come by the building and show me the mask that they've painted, and I get pictures from Shipley all day long of the stuff that they've repainted, and it's just a really cool thing. Definitely full circle, which is pretty much how it goes around here. The full circle stuff is incredible, and I absolutely love that. So I had this idea before they even got into it, but now that they are very much into it, I feel like Shipley's warmed up to come in here and knock this thing out. So he is en route to the building. He has no idea what we are going to do. I'm going to try to make him guess to see if he can figure it out, and then we're going to have him bang out one of these for old time's sake. I know I keep saying that, but I'm really into the wholesome vibe of this and just doing something cool for absolutely no reason other than, you know, why not? My whole life has pretty much just been a big cycle of cool things happening, so to go back and visit those moments with the people that made them happen, and with the dude that pretty much set me on the course that I have made my entire life out of at this point. That's a pretty cool thing. So we are going to go get set up before he gets here, and we are going to jam this thing out, and it's going to be a good time. Are you ready? Let's go.
Several days later.
Alright, ready?
I think so.
Let's pretend that we didn't do this 3 days ago.
Alright.
Do you have any idea why you're here?
I don't. I have no clue. I was asked to come down.
Alright. I'm gonna give you some hints.
Okay. It's interesting. Rolling Stone.
We tried to do this once already. Camera didn't record it, so we're reenacting what happened.
2001.
Because 22 years ago.
It's amazing. Boom! I like it. Boom! I like it a lot.
Hey, I'm Joey. So, for old time's sake, just thought it'd be cool to have you do this. This feels weird, faking
It's
this.
really white. This thing's really blank.
You got a problem with that?
Yeah.
You
Really
don't, you don't take kindly to that kind around here?
We don't take kindly to your types in here.
I'm gonna give you a pencil.
Okay.
You can,
With an eraser.
yeah, you can map out what you're
I
doing.
like it. Alright.
Not that you did another one before this
No.
and weren't satisfied.
No. In fact, I'm having a hard time recollecting 20-some years ago.
22 whole years.
20-something.
Yeah, we've been friends for a long time.
I've known you for a little bit.
It's perfect though, because you've been doing mask stuff lately,
Yep.
and I had this idea before you guys even started doing it. So
Hey, you gotta show some of Landon's,
Yeah.
Landon's handiwork.
here, talk us through them.
Landon's, this is a hockey mask that I've had a long time, which is the weird mouth thing, and I don't know why I even got it, because it doesn't look anything like Friday the 13th.
The stuff when you're little though.
Yeah, I was
Doesn't
like,
matter.
hockey mask, sweet. Yep, $2.
So Landon did that.
Weathered it, yes, Landon. 7 years old.
7 years old.
I got hooked. Had to buy some blanks. That is my 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, they're all the same.
Yep. Weathered.
So this should be easy peasy.
Yep.
Should be.
Possibly.
No
Let's
pressure.
see.
Listen, man, take your time. This is a lot like romancing the ladies, okay? You're gonna want to just go in slow.
Okay.
You know, maybe pop in a movie, something romantic. Cars.
Yeah.
Ladies love cars.
Cars.
Look at it. Oh, you can't fuck this one up. That's the prototype straight from Paleface. Copy number 1.
Yeah. Not cool, man.
I think it looks pretty good like
Not
that.
cool at all.
Clarice.
Hello, please.
If it doesn't look this good or better, I'm really not trying to show the one you did the other day.
Yeah. This is first time. This is first time. All right. Let's get.
Take your time, man.
All right. I don't know.
Is that pencil right?
Should I look at this or should I look at this?
I would look at this.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to look at that. 'Cause I don't know. This is.
And the thing that's weird with these ones, any of the ones that he has that have double stacked, like black and then red, you always have to imagine the fact that whatever you're drawing is going to have that red outline on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For size wise.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me telling you how to do it, even though you did it 22 years ago.
No, I'm all about it. Bring the knowledge.
Yeah. You're going to want to have
How
your
did I
nipples
even-
out for this one.
Well, I mean, I could pull my nipples out.
If you get your nipples out, I got to get my nipples out. It is
I mean,
crazy
I
how weathered, just like even just the black missing, like how does Sharpie erode like that?
Nah,
And then the weathering through, I think, is super red.
that's wicked. That's a stiff. Did I give you that mask?
Yeah,
Like
this
it was
is
just
vinyl.
White. It was just white.
Yeah.
Where the hell I even got that from?
Yeah, this one's vinyl, that one's
Not a clue.
latex. I wish you knew, because
Yeah.
it's sweet how much you do know about the BCD.
I love that.
And then this is just a mystery.
That was just. I don't even have any idea where I got that from.
Yeah.
But the the BCD was it's pretty special.
Yeah. This one went everywhere with me. When it was blank, I carried it around. Then when it was drawn on, I carried it around, and then I took it to Ozfest.
Got
Ozfest was
signed.
about the end of it, because I didn't want to ruin the signatures or anything.
Yeah. Who signed it then?
Jim, Nick, and Paul. So I got Paul's signature, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's nice. All right. You ready for this?
Are you ready for this?
I don't think so.
Are you rushing?
No, I'm not rushing. No.
You have 2 dots on there.
No, I got dot. Oh yeah, there's dot. And see, you can't see the sides over here, so it's just like
Yeah.
I'm gonna look.
I
at
think
this
you got
here.
pretty close on these, honestly.
Yeah.
And then these ones, yeah, they just keep going until they get
Yeah,
smaller
but
and
see, there's
smaller.
only like 1, 2, 3,
wonder if
4,
there's other
maybe
photos
5,
of that in
6, something like that.
I tried to just let you look at the magazine cover because that's how we did it back then, but I can look up other photos of this mask.
Nah.
If you're trying to go all in.
I'm in.
It's like that picture of the clown up against the semi.
Oh, yeah.
This is the only other picture they have of it in here.
Yes, I ain't better.
Nope. You can see that you were kind of right with the eye shape though.
Just going out to the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm digging it. Yeah, I'm digging it at this point.
That's what you said last time.
I think a pencil is definitely probably a good, even though I'm probably not erasing anything. But
Yeah. If you nail this one and it turns out dope, we can show the one that you did first.
That was a rough one. I got a picture of it too. It's immortalized.
Oh yeah. Bishop said, "Tell him to stop playing with me."
It might be good there was a take two.
Everything happens for a reason.
It does. This is first hole.
What do you think? A little bit of an upgrade.
So great.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Two.
Much better. Much better.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm digging it. Oh, it's so great. I gotta take a picture of it. Oh. I think I leveled this one.
Yeah, that one's way better.
And that's the cool thing too, is because it is the number one.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
meant to be.
Yep. It was supposed to fail. We failed the other day trying to record this.
Yep.
For some reason I had some camera issues. But it was probably for the better.
That's so great.
Oh, that's fucking sick, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want
like
to
it.
look at these
Yeah.
two together. 22 years apart.
Yeah.
Crazy.
This
Well,
one might be a little bit better.
think so?
Might be a little bit more accurate, I think.
This one went through some shit too.
Yeah. Been there, done that. It'll probably hold up a little bit longer.
Yeah. Alright guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Hope that you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed myself 2 times over. Thank you. And yeah, what do we say at the end of these?
Just say no to drugs and alcohol.
As he definitely does not have a beer right off to the side of this.
Beverage.
What koozie is that? Is that a PewDiePie koozie? Is that the Brofist koozie? What is that?
Fist bump.
Whatever. Alright guys, see you guys later.